women organization asked tribal apex bodies to refrain from participating in upcoming Hornbill Festival. Envo decides to comply with the ENPO resolution until the demands are met. Chief Minister Nltv hails Meghalaya for successfully organizing second Northeast Olympic Games while taking part in felicitation program. For medal winners in Kohima, reaffirms that Nagaland will put up all the efforts to make the next edition of the Games, scheduled to take place in Nagaland, a successful one. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates Arunachal Pradesh's first greenfield Doni Polo Airport in Itanagar on Saturday. With this, Arunachal gets its third airport after Tezu and Pasighat, while Modi also dedicates nation with the 600 megawatt Kameng hydropower station in Itanagar. In its first major decision since India's humiliating 10-wicket defeat to England in T20 World Cup semi-final, the Board of Control for Cricket in India sacked the National Selection Committee headed by Chetan Sharma. Board now invites fresh invitations for vacant positions for which the deadline has been decided as November 28. Welcome to Nagaland TV. You're watching Nltv News now. I am Yashira and now the news in detail. Nagaland Olympic Association on Friday felicitated the medal winners of the second Northeast Olympic Games 2022 under the theme Stronger Together at the State Banquet Hall of Chief Minister's Residential Complex in Kohima. While addressing the gathering, State Chief Minister Nltv congratulated all the medalists, coaches and all the officials for the success. Meanwhile, as committed by the Chief Minister, the gold medalists received cash award of Rs 50,000 each, silver medalists received Rs 25,000 each and bronze medalists received 10,000 each. The coaches for gold medalists also received Rs 25,000 and Rs 15,000 for silver and Rs 8,000 for bronze. It may also be mentioned that under Best Discipline category, Nagaland Athletics Association bagged the first spot with a cash award of Rs 5 lakhs, followed by Nagaland Wrestling Association with Rs 3 lakhs and third place by Nagaland Taekwondo Association, who walked away with Rs 2 lakhs.
I'm also proud that our Northeastern state is trusting us, handing over the flag to us to host the Northeast Olympic Games in the next Games. So, with all humility, we have accepted the flag, and now it is for us to start, not to rest on our laurels, but this should be a beginning to the higher level. Nagaland Olympic Association extend my warmest congratulations to all the medal winners and my deepest appreciations to all the participants, though some could not get the medals. My appreciation also goes to the sports associations and the supporting officials, the coaches, and all the supporting staffs. After 41 years of statehood, our statehood was 1963, and Nagaland State, we got affiliation with Indian Olympic Association after 41 years, only in 2004. And that's how, even the field of sports, we're lagging behind. But I have hope in our youth. I have no doubt about the talent, the natural talent. And I'm extremely happy the support team I have in my cabinet and my elected members. And in the Nagaland Olympic Association, very active sports personnel who are handling looking after individuals and also different sports disciplines. I want to congratulate my colleagues in the government as legislators and cabinet colleagues. Also, my team in the Nagaland Olympic Association. It is your efforts that has made our youth could come to get a medal. And therefore tonight we have this felicitation program of the medalist of second Northeast Olympic Games 2022. You have seen the talent, and in the last, as mentioned, in the first Northeast Olympic Games, we won only 40 medals. In the second Games, we had doubled it, 79, one short of double. This shows to us that if we have the infrastructure and if we give the support, give the right platform to our youth, they will achieve, they will excel, and they will bring laurel to our state, to themselves, and the youth will follow the right path.
Eastern Nagaland Women Organization on Friday urged all the Tribal Epics bodies presidents to comply with the resolution affirmed by Eastern Nagaland People's Organization to refrain from participating in upcoming Hornbill Festival. Notably, NPO, after a Central Executive Council meeting held on November 16 at Twinsang, stated that Eastern Nagaland tribes will abstain from participating in the festival and cited that participants from the region face severe hardships. The NPO, while extending their support to the NPO's resolution, has requested Konyak, Nyupu, Shekho Khong, Aokim Senso Telongjam, Changsao Tangjam Setsang, Kimyungang Minyu Hoikam, and Tikhi Women Association to make sure that no woman is allowed to participate in any Hornbill Festival related activities. Notably, NPO has been demanding a separate Frontier Nagaland statehood to fulfill the long cherished dream of the Eastern Nagaland people. With slow progress of the ongoing National Highway 2 road construction project from Kohima Mao Gate, the Guwahati High Court on Thursday imposed a ₹10 lakh fine on the contractor when deciding to resume the hearing of a suo motu public interest litigation involving the project. The division bench, comprising of Justices Songkupchung, Seto and Kaheto Sema, cited number of factors, including willful disobedience of instructions, negligence and commitment failures. The bench further noted that contractor appeared to have taken the court for granted and was willfully disregarded the commitments, pledges and undertakings given as a result of a number of deadlines being missed. A marketing shed constructed under MGNREGA was inaugurated by Tobu Village Council under the leadership of Block Development Officer W. Moga Konyak on Saturday. Project Director DRDM Mon M. Mongna Konyak, while addressing the gathering as the special guest, stated that all development activities sponsored by Government of Nagaland should be utilized judiciously, seeking for the further development of the area. She added that the village women should do their best to bring prosperous and financial development for the village as general. Meanwhile, during the interaction session, BDO Tobu said that an idea of creating this marketing shed goes to self-help group of Tobu Village, who inspired the general woman of Tobu Village to run a morning market at Tobu Village. Furthermore, the village self-help groups in general thanked the VDB Association of Tobu Village for taking the initiative for the vendors.
Our Tobu Village to mati bisi phala se idu ki lagaule idu bijon ki lagaule bisi phalo lai our town khando bisi bak to yete neighboring village ase osorde samyu ase wangsu nile Tobu Village ta khanba ki lagai idu kini और ये एक funny side ना भी एक ऐसे एक surprising ताकन ये 3 AM morning ला market ऐसे तो तबु village खान लगा इधर माइकी खान तो इधर usually माइकी खानी था कि इधर ताकन की सोची ओलाई इधर तो town दे आए ना इधर रास्ता दे 3 AM दे आए और town असल इधर किना हो इधर ना जाने होली town खान भी इधर fresh इधर किन्हीं वो कोई ना पत ओलाई कोई मानो खत्म नुकरा के दे कोई ना that means demand and supply लगा तो demand बिसी supply कम दी इधर करनी time stretch करा तो मोला है सब 6 AM दे थकी वो बरे first starting दो होली भी कुना दो खान दो आरो भी खेती दे बिसी लगा भी ये दे town दे ताका खान किन्हीं वो को बिसी आसे तो अब ना खान इधर लगा तो कम दी हुआ खानी town खान जुजी की ना morning दे 3 बजे दे उठी ना रुकी था कि अब ना इधर मोई जानी बस तो आरो ये marketing sheet तो नहीं properly एक तभी आरो like चाकाबी मोहन chairman तबु village council खान लोग कुछ से ताहम भी बिसारी ना last day इधर चाका पैसे तो ये तो इधर आरो इधर चाका बागनी वो इत्यादि लोग तो अपना हम दूर से इधर का भागना हुई थे वो भी इधर चाका बागनी और बिसी किले ये तुइंसांग दु मोन रास्ता आसे इधर हाईवे एक आसे तो इधर रास्ता दे आरो इना बना तो आरो इधर पिकी वेंडर्स करनी आरो बिसी तांगो एक बेनिफिट आसे
About 200 people from Nagaland has been chosen as new appointees who will receive their appointment letters during the second round of the Rozgar Mela, which is slated to be held on November 22. The event will take place in 45 venues across India, including ARTC 3 Mile Dimapur. It is to be noted that Union Minister would personally be present the appointment letters to the chosen people, where the Prime Minister will also virtually address the new appointees. Earlier during the first round, around 75,000 appointment letters were distributed, which took place on October 22. Newman High Secondary School, Tobu, on Saturday organized a farewell program for the outgoing students of class 10 and 12 under the guidance of senior teachers. The school principal, Reverend Father Anthony Samay, in his speech congratulated the efforts put by the outgoing students in passing the examination and also encouraged them to bring honor for the institution they are leaving. The principal also urged the students to work hard and do best in their future.
Everyone else leaves. It means wanting to throw in a towel.
Excitement will be unmatchable. The final bell signaling the end of the day were even more exciting.
Principal Reverend Father Anthony Sami, Headmistress Sister Nancy, sisters, teachers, and my dear fellow juniors. On this note, I humbly extend my heartfelt gratitude to all teachers of Newman High Secondary School, Togo, who have been rendering selfless services to shape and mold us and to become a better person one day. Dear teachers, you may be away from me, but your teaching will never be goodbye. Thank you, teachers. Dear respected.
The 5th edition of the Chakasang Baptist Church Ministers Hill Kohima Men Fellowship Annual Sports Meet has been kicked off on Friday at Kohima Science College, Zotsoma ground. The 2 days meet was graced by Senior Pastor Chakasang Baptist Church Reverend Father Dr. Keve Kalu Lasu, who encouraged the players while kicking off the event. A total of 11 teams will be participating in the meet, which would include sports such as football as well as relay race. Meanwhile, an exhibition match was also played between Chakasang Baptist Church Ministers Hill Kohima Men Fellowship Executives 11 and Chakasang Baptist Church Kohima Men Fellowship Executives on first day of the meet, where the match was drawn by 1-1. As part of Indian Navy's outreach program, motivational lectures on career in the Indian Navy was organized for school children of Rujukri GHSS and Teno Cha Memorial GHS in Kohima on Friday. Notably, over 500 students of both government higher secondary schools were given an insight on the opportunities in the Navy as well as the selection procedure. It may be noted that Indian Navy has planned a series of activities including medical camps, motorcycle expedition, sporting events, participation in Hornbill Festival towards outreach to people of northeastern states during November to December 2022. President Draupadi Murmu is scheduled to launch 75 gender resource centers in 12 states, including Nagaland, on November 25. Notably, a meeting on the gender campaign was held on Thursday at the Secretariat Conference Hall in Kohima, which was organized by Nagaland State Rural Livelihood Mission under the leadership of the Secretary to the Government of Nagaland, Nepo Sethilwo. All the 69 departments and civil society organizations from Nagaland attended the event at the conference hall. It may be noted that the Ministry of Rural Development will oversee the 4-week campaign on 2022 theme of elimination of gender-based violence, which will involve a number of ministers, civil society organizations, NGOs and gender-focused organizations. Nagaland Designers Association will be organizing the 3rd edition of its premier fashion event, Nagaland Fashion Week, on December 7 and December 8 at Nagaland Bamboo Resource Center, Chumukatima. The 3rd edition will be held under the theme Naturally Nagaland Going Global and will be coinciding with the Hornbill Festival. The association stated that this edition will be focused on sustainable fashion with locally produced textiles in the state, while participants from Nagaland and the neighboring states are welcomed. In view for the International Year of Millet 2023, a review meeting on readiness was held on Friday at the Directorate of Agriculture Conference Room in Kohima. Joint Director of Agriculture and Jacob Yanthan during the meeting stated that goal of the event is to increase awareness of the importance of millets to food security and nutrition and to inspire farmers to increase the quality and sustainable millets production. Furthermore, he also discussed the importance of millets, which are known to be less expensive and nutritionally superior due to their high protein, fiber, vitamins and mineral content. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated Arunachal Pradesh's first greenfield airport, named Doni Polo Airport in Itanagar on Saturday. The airport has been constructed in an area of over 690 acres at a cost of more than 640 crore. However, PM Modi stated that the name of the airport reflects the traditions and the rich cultural heritage of Arunachal Pradesh and its age-old indigenous reverence for the sun Doni and the moon Polo. Meanwhile, he also dedicated a 600 megawatt Kameng hydroelectric power project in the state while also launching the Udan brochure. The Kameng hydropower project has been developed at a cost of more than Rs 8,450 crore in an area spread over more than 80 square kilometers. It is expected to make Arunachal Pradesh a power surplus state and benefit the national grid in terms of stability and integration.
कहीं में कुछ इमरजेंसी होने से भी हम पेमा खांडू गवर्नमेंट को बहुत बहुत बड़ा थैंक यू देने चाहेगा कि हम लोग को यहाँ में एयरपोर्ट लेके ला दे रहा है। जैसे पहले हम लोग तो बहुत कहीं में कुछ इमरजेंसी होने से भी गुवाहाटी जाना पड़ता था, कोलकाता जाना पड़ता था। अभी हम लोग का अपना यहाँ जगह में हम लोग को मिल रहा है एयरपोर्ट, इसलिए हम लोग बहुत थैंक्स है सर।
सबसे पहले तो हम माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देते हैं। जो हमारी बहुत सालों से मांग चल रही थी एयरपोर्ट की, वो आज फुलफिल होने जा रही है और हम आज पूरा देश के साथ में जुड़ जाएंगे एयर कनेक्टिविटी के साथ में। हम पेमा खांडू गवर्नमेंट
Several Congress leaders paid tribute to former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi on her birth anniversary on Saturday. Notably, Rahul Gandhi, during his ongoing Bharat Jodo Yatra in Maharashtra on Saturday, paid tribute to his grandmother. Meanwhile, United Progressive Alliance chairperson Sonia Gandhi and Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge also paid for tributes to the former PM on her birth anniversary at Shakti Sthal in Delhi. Aam Aadmi Party leader Satyendra Jain is making headlines for all the wrong reasons as CCTV video of Delhi minister receiving a full body massage inside Delhi's Tihar jail is circling in the social media. The viral CCTV footage dated September 13 shows the AAP leader lying on bed while a man next to him is massaging his body. Opposition Bharatiya Janata Party spokesperson Shehzad Poonawala, while attacking AAP, alleged that the video was proof of violation of rules in a jail run by AAP government, as Tihar jail is run by the Department of Delhi Prisons under the government of Delhi. However, Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia
चाहिए जेल के भीतर सजा उसे आम आदमी पार्टी दिला रही है वीवीआईपी मजा। तिहाड़ जेल जो आम आदमी पार्टी के सरकार के अधीन आता है, वहां पर एक व्यक्ति जिसको 5 महीने से बेल नहीं मिलती है, जो हवालेबाज है सत्येंद्र जैन, उसको मंत्री बनाए रखता है और मंत्री बनाने का मुख्य कारण ही यही है ताकि वो कभी वसूली कर सके, सुकेश जैसे लोगों से वसूली कंपनी चलाई जा सके या वीवीआईपी मसाज कंपनी चलाई जा सके। किस प्रकार से हेड मसाज, फुट मसाज, उसे आलीशान वीवीआईपी ट्रीटमेंट जो किसी और कैदी को कभी नहीं मिलता, यह दिखाता है कि भ्रष्टाचार के संरक्षण में और भ्रष्टाचार को फलने फूलने के लिए किस प्रकार से आम आदमी पार्टी की सरकार जेल के भीतर भी कायदे कानून, रूल, नियम, जेल मैन्युअल सबको तोड़ती है। देखिए, जिस व्यक्ति को मिलनी चाहिए जेल के भीतर सजा उसे आम आदमी पार्टी दिला रही है।
In light of the reports submitted on Delhi air pollution to its directives in the last meeting, the National Human Rights Commission India held the third hearing of the Chief Secretaries of Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Haryana and Delhi on Friday. While taking note of some of the measures taken by the state government to control air pollution, the Commission highlighted that they need to have a strategic plan in place to bridge the gaps between the policies and implementation. It is to be mentioned that the next day of hearing has been fixed on November 25. Meanwhile, the national capital, New Delhi's air quality remained in the very poor category with an overall AQI of 303 on Saturday, while Noida's AQI stood at 321 and Gurugram recorded an AQI at 283. The annual pre-budget meetings will kickstart on November 21 with a special focus on concerns relating to infrastructure and climate change. The Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will host 3 virtual meetings with business associations, infrastructure experts and environmentalists to solicit input from stakeholders on the creation of the budget 2023-24. Furthermore, Sitharaman said she will also meet with the experts from the social sector, including health, education, water and sanitation, as well as representatives of the services industry and trade bodies. Notably, pre-budget meetings with the trade union representatives and economists are scheduled on November 28, where participants will give suggestions on the 2023-24 budget, which will be presented in Parliament by the Finance Minister on February 1. Jammu and Kashmir police detained 2 drug peddlers and recovered 300 kg of poppy straw-like substances in Baramulla on Friday. The police squad signaled a car travelling from Baramulla toward Srinagar to stop during a Naka checking near Zangam, Patan. During the search of the vehicle, a substance like poppy straw weighing around 300 kg was found inside the car. The 2 drug peddlers, identified as Jahangir Ahmed, Lone and Ashaq Hussain Maglu, both from Baramulla, were arrested by the police. A case was filed under the NDPS Act at Patan police station and the investigation is currently underway. In an unfortunate incident on Friday, 3 soldiers of the Indian Army's 56 Rashtriya Rifles died in an avalanche during patrolling in Jammu and Kashmir's Kupwara district. Kupwara police stated that 3 Jawans achieved martyrdom in the line of duty when they came under an avalanche. Furthermore, the police added that all the bodies have been recovered. Meanwhile, the 3 Jawans have been identified as Sovik Hazra, Mukesh Kumar and Gaidwad Manoj Lakshman Rao. The Board of Control for Cricket in India on Friday sacked the entire National Selection Committee and invited fresh applicants for the post. The BCCI's decision is not so surprising for the Indian cricket fans as Team India was totally humiliated by the English team in the recently concluded ICC T20 World Cup 2022. The sacked 4 members Senior National Selection Committee included Chetan Sharma, Harvinder Singh, Sunil Joshi as well as Debashish Mohanty, who would be having the shortest stint as senior national selectors in the recent times. Meanwhile, board is inviting fresh invitations for the vacant positions, for which the deadline has been decided as November 28. Furthermore, Team India is in a tour of New Zealand where they will be playing 3 ODIs and T20s against each other. However, the very first T20 match was called off due to the excessive rain on Friday, while the second game will be played on Sunday. Vice President of India Jagdeep Dhankhar will pay an official visit to Qatar on November 20 and 21 at the invitation of Amir of the State of Qatar, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. The Dhankhar will represent India at the inauguration of the FIFA World Cup 2022. It may be noted that November 20 marks the start of the football extravaganza, which will go on till December 18, where in the first match the host team Qatar will compete against the Ecuadorian team. That is all for now. Keep watching Nltv for more news and updates.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as